Hey guys, welcome to another episode, or another video I should say, of mod reviews for American Truck Simulator. So it's this new mod that's kind of out. Well, it's been updated to 1.4 beta and then 1.39. It's compatible. 1.4 beta just enhances lighting and a few other things in the game. So some trucks did become uncompatible, or some mods. However, today we got the Ford LTL 9000 Aeromax 120. So this truck, commonly now known as the defunct, deceased brand Sterling. Ford, and then got bought up by Sterling. Sterling later got bought up by Freightliner. The history is there if you want to look up. But these trucks were kind of popular for a while, especially for some fleet options. So the starting price for this truck is $625. That's, if you're starting out of the game and you don't want to spend that much money, go ahead and get this truck and start pulling your own loads. Not completely accurate, of course, but let's just go into customize configuration. So right off the bat, it comes in red. We got the original wheel, the rims on there. You got a few stickers right there. Those can't be removed. You got a headache, rack that can't be removed. But overall, it's a really well done mod. You got the little stickers right there and everything, so you can really get the full experience of this truck for what it is. So right here you got the regular cab, the Aeromax 120. Let's just go back to orbit camera. So yeah, so this is the only one right here. I do know that some sleepers did in fact just come with like lowered, so it was a mid roof. I'm not sure about a small one, and I did know that day cabs did come out. So this only comes with one cab. However, it's really well done. So then we got chassis. It's a 6x4, so got 6 axles, 4 in the rear powered, so it's perfect for any sort of load. So for the engine, you only got 3 options. So you got the Cat 346E. It's all the same series, just the number at the end, 435, stands for the horsepower. So this is like if you really want regular cargo, I will highly recommend this one if you're trying to do heavy hauls or escort ones. Transmissions, you only get one. So having that being said, this is your best bet. Even then, heavy cargo, the bars are right there. I have tried it. It works pretty well, but it will struggle on uphills. So if you're trying to run around California, then you might run into some trouble. It might kind of cruise around 5 miles per hour or a bit around there, but it does its job. Interiors, it'll take a while to load, not that bad. But for the interior, it's pretty basic interior, but it's pretty accurate nonetheless. So it is blue, just typical Ford blue. The back is pretty accurate for what it is, the truck itself. And yeah, you got the it does have its little issues right here, but that's nothing crazy. It's a pretty damn good mod. And you can really tell the difference on where like something ends or something begins up here. Like you can tell it's not just like an image pasted on top. And then down here you got the air supply, your valves on the left, your key right here. Yeah, you got your switches, gauges. There's not a lot, but it's definitely, this is your dash right here. So right indicator would turn up, left indicator, engine lights and stuff. I will give you a word of caution: don't press I. So I is usually default for the dashboard and like the info, so you can change it around. If you do that, it will crash. I learned it the hard way doing like a 20-hour trip. So halfway through that, my whole game crashed and I had to start over. So just so you know. And yeah, the center is kind of, I think it's a sticker, but it's nonetheless, it's PNG, nothing crazy. So paint job, you only got your pure red and then your custom metallics. I really honestly like it in silver. It looks sleek. Might as well just keep it like this for right now. So my bad. And then we go back to accessories. So there's not a lot, but you can't have it all, I guess. Some small people who make mods gotta really love their work. So grill, you can get it in chrome or color. when you have it metallic, it doesn't look that bad if it's the silver right here, because it kind of looks a bit flat, like if it's made out of plastic. So we'll just keep it that. You can get chrome and color, chrome and plastic, or just color. I'll get chrome and plastic, $10. It's the same thing. It's pretty good. So then you got the rims right here. You can change them, but when you do change the rims, change the tire. It just says Ford right now, but you can definitely change it to something else. Once you do the other rim, you can always add your standard plate. You know, just add right there. So that's pretty good. Delete that. You only got one set of mirrors, but they are the dual ones with the wide mirror right there on the bottom. So it works pretty well. I will say though, once we go back inside, you'll see how wide they are. So you can get your side skirts in the plastic or color. Plastic doesn't look that bad. I will keep them color, just to be consistent throughout the truck. You can get your double radiants. They work. And you know, it works pretty well. You know, you get your lights right there. And then that's about it from the back, because you only got your wheels back here. But that's about it. I mean, there's not a lot of customization, but the truck is pretty accurate. You know, a lot of other mods where you don't got customization and then the truck is like half done, so you can't really enjoy it, but this one is pretty good. There could be a accessory pack out there, just to you just probably have to find it, or maybe someone else is going to do it later on. So you do got options for steering wheels. They do maintain the size. Some other mods, they shrink it down. Somewhat annoying, I would say, on my it could be annoying, but this one does a pretty good job at just keeping the scale there. So yeah, that's about it. You don't got much. I will say though, you can add stuff. It's just not popping up. I guess it's a conflict or something. But I think a Cecil's Mega Pack mod can fix that. You have a lot of stuff you can put on around here. You can put it up there, put it on your windshield, even put it back, well, just on the seat and the floor. But overall, this mod is actually pretty good, and the truck itself will just run you around $625. So it's a good starter truck if you're looking, you know, to somewhat cheat into the game, or if you're asking, if a friend asks you where you got it, just say, you know, you got a discount, and that's pretty good. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have a preferred mod you guys want me to review, leave it on the comments. Like and subscribe as always, and keep an eye out. I'm actually going to be making more consistent content. You know, there's not a lot out there on my channel right now, but you know, if it keeps going well, then expect more to come. So yeah, catch you on the flip side, guys.